Thank you for staying tuned to Sadhana. One of the most profound attributes of Hinduism is the recognition and worship of God as feminine. In fact, Hinduism is one of the major religions that has always worshipped God in female form and continues to do so today. The Umhlatuze Hindu women's group is true to this, with their primary objective being to spiritually empower women in the Richards Bay community. The Devi Sukta hymn in the 10th chapter of the Rig Veda asserts the feminine to be the supreme principle behind all of cosmos. Empowering this feminine energy as well as the women in the Richards Bay community is Kathy Narayansamy and her Hindu women's group.
Thank you for giving us your time today. Please tell me a little bit about yourself and the key role you play within the Hindu women's group.
Okay, my name is Kathy Narayansamy and I am the secretary of the organization, which is called Umhlatuze Hindu Development Committee. The Women's Committee started in 2010, just before the World Cup, and we are 13 years old now.
Women play a very important part with regards to Hinduism because, as we can see in the Vedas, they hold women with very high esteem by regarding them as Dharma Patni. So how has Hinduism played an important part in your life and made you the woman you've become?
Okay, as you would have known, I've come from a different faith, and when I embraced Hinduism, I found that when we went to temples and when we went to religious organizations, the woman did all the work in the background, all quietly, but we were not allowed to go forward and actually do some of the offerings that were there. And my then guru, who's late now, he actually taught me a lot of things and said, you know, women play a very, very important role in Hinduism and in keeping this dharma alive, because we are the ones who remember the dates for the prayers. We are the ones who prepare the prasadam. We are the ones who feed the devotees, and we are the ones who do actually basically all the setup and all the arrangements for the prayer in your homes and even in the temples, you know, in the big temples. So therefore, I feel that my role in this Hindu religion is an extremely important role, and I've embraced it and brought it to my home as well. And you don't have a lid, and you know, sometimes the cling wrap doesn't stick on the bowl. These are ideal, so it will fit onto a bowl, it will hold it nice and tight.
When I joined UHDC, we did a lot of things, and one of the things that I really loved was that we sewed our own stuff when we were doing our functions, and our backgrounds and chair covers and stuff like that. Because I think I've done it myself with the ladies, I said, yes, I said, this is my opportunity. I even started a deco business.
Okay.
Yes, if I can do it for the UHDC, I think I can make many other functions beautiful. So I started a little thing.
So how do you feel coming to this women's group every week?
I actually have my hands full, but on a Tuesday, I consider it as me time, and I would drop down everything just to be here.
And what's the power of group support for you?
Okay, I believe in hope. I actually, before joining here, I felt very lonely at home because I couldn't do much. I felt that, you know what, as a woman, it was just cleaning the house and that was it. But when I joined UHDC, I could see that there was so much of other things that I could hold in my hands. And you know what, I'm flying high now.
Now, a lot of women stepped up and spreaded awareness for the inclusion of women's rights. So what has your women's group or you yourself have done to spread awareness for women's rights?
Okay, I can speak on the religious point of view because we are a Hindu religious organization, and not too long ago we've hosted it's called a Widows Appreciation Day. The name doesn't sound very good, but it is reality. And earlier on when we started this organization, I found out from a lot of our ladies who have been recently widowed or have lost their partner in life. In some instances, people say they can't do a prayer, and they're treated badly. So we gathered all the women in our community, we brought them together, and we created an awareness that they are important human beings and that they still need to do their prayer. And it is written in the scriptures, like Arjuna said, that women play a very important part in society in offering for your ancestors. He never said married woman. He doesn't specify young woman. He doesn't specify what type of woman. He says woman, and we are women. That word widow, we must take it out, because overall we are women. We are a strong, independent woman.
Also, very quickly, Kathy, I want you to take me through, the stitching and sewing process that the ladies did here today.
So we meet up here on a Tuesday. Our organization provides all the raw material. That includes the needles, the cottons, the entire thing. We have a kit. So everybody who comes here, you don't have to come with anything. And then the fabric is given to you. You practice what you are doing. You can go home, you can sew it, and you can earn money. So we give you the pattern, we teach you. The UHDC provides the sewing machines, and everything is done absolutely free.
What role do you play with regards to your women's group?
I actually teach the ladies the different crafts.
And what products have you done so far with regards to your arts and crafts?
Oh, we've done numerous projects. We've done personal items, as in we've done neck pillows, which we've also given out as gifts at our various functions. We do a lot of things that the ladies can use at home.
My eye caught the handbags that were made.
Yes, those were very simple. When we teach the ladies, we do not go into intricate stuff. We try to teach them very basic stuff at first, and then later on, it depends on whether they've taken to the crafts or not. They go back and they decide whether they would like to make bigger and more intricate stuff.
My opinion, they have gone bigger.
They have. They all take it to a different level. If you looked at the stuff that's here, as much as we have one concept of making things, if you look at it, you will find that there's a personality of each of the ladies in them. So everything is totally unique. I enjoy every moment that I have with these ladies. Yes, we all met as strangers, but we have become a sisterhood. This is my family, away from family. And every moment spent with them is something special. You will always find something to laugh about on your worst of days. Women are strong. Believe in yourself, know your worth.
It's so good to see women coming together in this community from various backgrounds to empower the community and themselves.
Being a woman itself is a superpower. So embrace yourself for who you are. Be fearless, and most of all, spread your love so that it blooms in the people around you. Follow us on all our social media platforms and spread the waves of sadhana into the world. Hari Om.